So uh, now we are going to discussing about as a another thing as a signaling point codes. So what is a signaling point codes? It's like a unique numeric address used in a S7 network to identify each network element, such as like a switches and databases. They functions like a similarly to an like a IP address in like a TCP or IP network, enabling the routing of a signaling messages to a correct destination. So, what are their functions? Like, which identify a routing, like every node, like node to like a signaling point in S7 network is assigned like a unique point code. This code allows a network message to transfer a part of a MTP3 layer to route a message correctly. Here, we would like to look that one also here as uh, voice aliasing 7. So this will route in a MTP3 layers. Like if you have connected to any type of valid IP address, so that will take your valid IP address of your home locations and VLR locations, and that will network will automatically route and to the destinations. It's also like a from origin to a destination point code. Every signaling messages is like unit is like MSU that carries like origin point code to and to a destination point code. Like you have like let's consider you are you have a bus that's from like Airbus uh, have available in the airport in the Chicago, and you want to fly to the New York. So from Chicago to the airport, New York, there is a flight and there is a directions. So in the SS7 also it's the same thing. Here, the Airbus is become in S7 as an IP address. What else you data which was sent that will automatically loads your all the data information and travel through the origin point and a destination points. And it's also same like it will set up like a calls like SCPs are essential for the establishment and tear down speech path connections, ensuring that calls are routed in a proper exchange also. Now let's look like network variant like a international. Internationals like we can also look like uh, ITU identification uh, number in S7. So let's international signaling point code. Let's on this. So there is code like something we can get like here. Let's look. Where is this? Let me. I would like to. Yes. Let's. We would like to look here. So every country there is like a country with a geographical area or a global services with Ukraine code is with the 380 and France is like 33 or So universal free phone for a premium rates on shared for a cost services data of activations. So you can also get like with the starting with the 380 also like Mexico, Korea and Mongolia. So every country there is have a free type of phone numbers and like internationals also. So also we would like to look like SNI, uh, SNI number lookup. Uh, let's uh, we would like to look as a ASNI number. So ASI number is like North American and China. Where is this one? We would like to open this.
Hello?
Yes, yes. I think you have disconnected, right?
Okay. I don't know what the hell happened. I'm so sorry. Could you I didn't hear the last like 2 minutes.
Okay, let me. Okay, let's see. One more time.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So, uh, like there are like a network variants like a international. So let's consider like a ITU identifications in number. So in this like a ITU identifications, like every country have an ITU identifications. Let's consider with uh ITU is with Ukraine is 380 and France is 33 and Finland, Hungary. So every country you can get it also. If you want to register your own uh, uh, ICU, ITU, also you can register with the isp.com. Where is this? Let's see. So this was protected, so this was gone. Let I would like to show you here uh, let's our rich education. So for this here NI lookup, let's we would like to look here. So American registry for internet numbers. So this also we would like to look up. So let's we would like to try to get any type of IP informations. So for that, let's we would like to use like I would like to use like a census search. Let's we would like to search any type of telecoms and how they're going to behave here. Let's we would like to try to open here. Uh, I would like to try here as a T-Mobile. Let's we would like to try here. So here we got a entire of a T-Mobile like Westland in Norway. This was hosting Czech Republic, Republic. So T-Mobile in the New York, United States. So in this case, you have got entirely their fingerprints and certificates 2083. So if you utilize this one, let's we would like to go here 2083 is just like a domain login. Uh, this will automatically directly to route to the T-Mobile to the backend. Now let's we would like to look here. What is this information we are getting? Because I'm I'm not with a masked internet, otherwise a masked IP address. So that's why it's take a long and lengthy time process. So this also will be recorded for their entry also. So 2083 is like a domain login. So they are using as a transport control protocol as a TCP. So also we would like to take this targeted IP address. Let's take this IP address. Just I would like to try to copy. Then let's try to look here in the search bar. So this will generate the ARI number with the CDIR handles net apparent. So everything who is net ARI number, everything. So you also get like GitHub user contains a T-Mobile's informations. Somewhat a useful informations you can identify and how you would like to get it here. Let's you can look here. Uh, Entire we are getting uh, the all informations about what type of IP address. They are also utilizing the IPv6 but with only a 3 octals. You can look here, Texas, everywhere, California, Tennessee, every country in the US. So we have got a some useful informations about the your targeted client. So also no need to depend on this. We would like to also check more on this. So Cisco, Czech Republic, Washington, United States. Let's we can also look this. So I think it's like an a valid domain. Let's so some maybe can get and some may not be can get here also. It's with the HTTPS. Let's also it's showing. Let's we would like to accept the risk and continue. We are look here. I have got entire of the backend of the T-mobiles of the databases. It's like an APIs, backend APIs. Let's look here. Uh, this showing here. Unable to identify a proxy or host URL, like error code for messaging and adapter. Flow the application is not found. So you just need to have to find a valid credentials of the T-Mobile subscribers, like a service providers of the merchant. Then you can utilize with that. You can change what else you required by your own. Like let's you can consider like let's changing their subscribers identity, otherwise just shut down the mobile phone number, otherwise connected to the xyz things. So we have also get a lot of things here also. Let's look here how they was connected, interconnected here, a lot of things also. Utilizing this like a it's like a self-published geofeed defined like a data trackers of the T-mobiles of the service provider. And also we can get from here. That's it. So that's it here. So now let's we would like to go here. So this will also handles like a mobile switching center, home location registry, signal transfer, gateway nodes. Any SS7 enabled switches servers you can control also. Every node in SS7 network must be have a unique point code. We have also here as a unique point codes. Let's we can also identify handles with the T-Mobile, the point code with the net identity handles and parent identity, content directories, then IP number. That's it here. So why point codes are like matter in S7? Like VLR sends an update location request must home location registry point code uh, need for STP's use point to route the signals, and ISUP is used to connect call signals between the switches. Without point code, S7 cannot work. Like without linking together, you cannot able to make calls. You cannot able to make the SMS. You cannot able to do the get the internet also over here itself. So, like in different regions, like in different formats, there will be available. Like I'm used right now as a T-Mobile. If you go for AT&T, it's different. If you require or any other things, you can try. So you can also identify structures and everything over there. Like a first digits will come like if you find like any type of a North America, first digits will come like a zone, and in the second octave it's become like in 3 digits or 5 digits, otherwise 6 digits, like 3 to 5 digits maximum. Okay, the 3 digits is defines the network, and the last 1 digit is defines the network, I mean node here. That's it. So that's it here. So every telecom operators maintain like a national point code registries and international point code allocations, network plan, ensuring no conflict also, and large operations after have and distributed signals and clusters, multiple STP routes messages also. These repositories can learn like a SS7 points and code handling also. So that's it here. Point for configuration, routing tables. That's it. So let's NSI look up. Let's so state it's not given everything clear. Select a state. Uh, you are in Chicago, right? But it's not yet given as Chicago, Idaho, uh, Iowa, Maryland, Michigan. Uh, let's we would like to look here state as in New York and New Jersey. So that was a given here. Let's look here. Census government. So .tcdp census destination place as US1. So all the informations you are getting here. So this is just informations. That's it. Where all the network nodes is available there. That's it.
So these are right here. This is codes. These are point codes, but these are
Yes,
not international point codes.
yes, that was a allocated over there.
So these are like local point codes.
Yes, like uh,
Oh,
every mobile, like every what to say, like every telecom operators have a national point codes and international points codes allocation. So uh, this is the national points codes allocated in the certain locations. So this is national point code and changing here in by in New York. And if it go to another state, it will be a different.
right. And how did you get that again?
You can get it by targetly by this targeted website. That's it. A census.
Aha.
Otherwise,
And
even
then you
if you
basically
would like to come back
use the
India,
IP.
you
You
can try
use
here
so you
as
use the IP.
you just look like also just search by ANSI. You can also get
Right. So you once you got the IP address for the DNS, you logged in via port. So you logged in via port 2083 or port
yes, yes. You can log in
443
into the
attached to it.
2083. However you required, you can log in. Let's look here. This is with a port FTP file transport protocol. So this is
Right,
with
right,
this
right,
one.
right, right,
So let's
right,
we
right.
would like to try to visit this. So you can look here. I'm seeing this was hosted in the Apache server of the ASNI lookup. So if you can break this system security, you can control the millions of uh, mobile phones directly.
So could you try to log into port 2083?
We would like to look here. We would like to look here for 443.
Oh,
It's in Apache. This is with the MySQL.
okay.
Uh, and this is with the SSH, not always on 22. This is with the 7814. So
Right,
there is also an SSH.
right, right.
Uh, they are using like a
Oh.
libssh.org. So how we would like to find as easy type of exploits? We can do here libssh.org uh, uh,
Mm-hmm.
as a exploit td. You can look here authentication bypass of a remote code Linux. We can look here.
Oh.
So
Oh, I like that. I like that.
we can utilize as this one. And in this case, we just need to tell the host and port. And it may also need to ask if you find the right username and you are ready to go for that. It will directly bypass the credentials. You can look here. Define the bypass of
Yeah,
username,
yeah,
host
yeah.
name, and port name. That's it. It will bypass, and you can log in directly.
Nice.
That's it.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely need to see. I need to see that done because that's something that's awesome.
So that's it here. So you can find what else you require using with the sensors. If you go with another platform
Okay.
is available, that's like uh, Shodan, Shodan.io. So this
Right.
will,
Shodan.io.
this will charge you a lot of money. So every type of search query, you just need to pay the money.
Um.
So Genesis is the best one, but Shodan will give you the right exact point, but Genesis will gather entirely also. You can also search like in the Shodan, like let's consider you would like to get like uh, what is this? I would like to type pentester.com. Did you get it here? Uh,
Mm,
so this is a targeted
mm,
address.
okay.
Here it will come on top. I'm going to say. You can look here. I don't have access right to the permissions. It was denied.
Mm. Yeah, 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 yeah.
So what else you require? Visit to the sensors and just type there. You can get a lot of loopholes from there. You can exploit it. You just need to learn a little bit exploit, how to exploit,
About
how
it.
to code either in Python, either in C languages, etc. things. When you come to an SS7 also it's the same thing, but you just need to learn a little
Okay.
bit something. Okay,
Okay.
that's it. Here this is over, and let's type another one. So let's. Do I need to send this one to you?
No, Census.io. I already wrote Census.io in, and I know Shodan.io. Wait, that lib. Hold on. Let me write that down. Let me write that lib SSH.
No. In the census.sh, what else the targeted information is going to give you? Okay, you can try to find the exploit. Let me
Say
again
again.
one more time as a demo. The census search. I would like to type here. Now I would like to get like I would like to go for as a let's consider as in the uh, uh, so I would like to go for as a CSL in Hong Kong.
Mm-hmm.
So this is an CSL in where is this? No. So now just let me, even I can enter like csl.com. This also will provide. We can look here. And this
Mm.
is with the port 80. Uh, if you type uh, here, this uh, application is not available. The host does not make sure the host name was typed correctly that are root and matched. So even if you're not able
Mhm.
to match successfully, so that fail call will be messages will be a failure.
Mm.
See, this is the same thing which you will get happen. So if you find anything like let's consider here, uh, now we just going like ASMI. Let's
Mhm. Oh, that's a mail server.
yes, yes, main server also. SMTP server. So here
Mm.
in SSH, OpenBSD or OpenSSH. So we have identified OpenBSD and OpenSSH. Uh, I would like to type here as in the exploit DB. So you can look here,
Right.
race condition. That will
Oh.
be you have got here. OpenSSH
Oh yeah, they have a race vulnerability. Oh.
also you can look here OpenSSH server or SST with the race conditions. That also right here as with the every clear information shell code replace a placeholder with an actual payload and need adjustment for a specific
Mm.
target system. This is in the C language, so you just need to replace with actual.
Mm. With actual payload.
Yes,
So wait, this is the script for the exploit.
yes, entire of it.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Even for the OpenSSH, like if you find uh,
So can I, because that's a binary, can I install that as a program?
yes, you can install like a GCC minus output. Okay, you just need to write GCC, uh, the program name. It is in the C. Okay, it's in the C language.
Right.
You can install like
GCC is the C compiler.
yes, it's a C program. You just need to type as GCC, the file name, output as exploit. Otherwise, you can write anything random. Then you give the executable permission, chmod plus X. What else you have written that one? And then you can exploit it
Okay,
anything. That will also find. This will also will
you
find
gotta show
right username also here. Here also you can look here.
you gotta show me how to do that.
Yes, yes, I will show you that one. Okay.
You're the best, bro. You're the best.
You can look here as a one exploit link Python with the user list.txt, then output file format. That which as I identified everything here. Let's look. Bob is a valid user. Micah is not a valid user. So this will automatically identify whichever you require. Okay, the right user information. Like if you don't know the SSH informations or etc things also.
That can enumerate the username, and then once I enumerate the username, I can make a password list. Oh,
That can
okay.
encrypt the username list and after that you can crack the password and you can access any
Right,
password.
right.
Now let's we would like to Go. As another one is signaling message handling in SS7. Like signaling message handling in SS7, it's like a function of the message transfer part level of a MTP3 that determines the destination of signal message and route it accordingly through the network. Like how we would like to describe this one. Like we would like to come back here. The signaling message handling in S7. We would like to uh, look, which is the best one. So let's look here. So, signaling message handling is like a process inside the S7 network that ensure like a signaling messages like arrive correctly and processed by the right network element and routed by the correct destination. So even you have here like your phone that will send for SSP first and that will also validate your data storage and send on a STP. So the SCP will come to and forward and give again for SSP and STP. And the same thing, the both the receiver also and sender also, they act the same thing and they transmit each other and transfer each other. Like it will like routing, like a find the right mail path and like distributing the sorting the mail like a individual officers and delivering handling into the right applications like ISPU, SSCP, MAP, and etc. Now let's consider as a simple like a uh, uh, courier delivery, like a DHL delivery. So a DHL delivery, how they going to do it? Like you just visit to the your nearest home location of the DHL. Okay, let's consider you are the phone. Okay, you just want to transfer a courier to a DHL. You just visit to the local nearest to your house as a DHL. So the DHL will transfer to the head of the DHL. Okay, so that DHL will put it into the airport. That airport will check everything is clear. That will move to the again to an SSP and SCP. So that also will come to an transport and return to an SCP. And again it will go to an STP. So that is delivered into the in your country from STP. That will get a communication with SSP and deliver into the right path. So even when you make a call or make SMS, this is the right structured path. How you're going to get the calls. First, you initiate the call that will go with an SSP and that will store first in the SCP and the client side also when he get connected. So you have this STP is route the uh, straightly to the right number and right delivery of the location. Then both people then connect each other, then communicate here. So how the core function messages will handle is like that's automatically will verify is this going to the right subscriber identity of the mobile provider or I should forward to another node also. So a message sent to an HLR should be consumed like a HLR, not forward to somewhere else. So that will be stay a constant. So message routings like this message is not for this node. It's like a destination point code and routing tables and link sets and STP rules. And ICP is like a call setup teardown, advanced routing database access, and SMS roaming authentications also will be there. And DCAP, like queries of the databases, and INAP is like intelligent network services also will be there. Like let's consider you receive as an incoming S7 message. Okay, that message come to an message discrimination. Is this message for you If S, the ICP and SCP and map and etc. things will do the function. If not, uh, the route to the STP next to the signaling. So either it will be fail, either it will be stored in their databases also. That's it. So here also we would like to look like how messages will handling steps. Like at MSA version, it creates a map or TCAP messages. Like you open your message app, then you just type etc. Hello, how are you? Where are you? Just something. It sets like a MSC, and it's also collect your home location registry. And these messages transfer to nearest the STP. So at STP discriminates. The message is not for a STP. Routing looks up a route to a HLR also. And forward a send message to the next HOP. At HLR discriminates a message for HLR. And distribution delivers like a map applications also. HLR process a query and send a response also. Now, what fields are used for handling, like originating point code and destination point code and signaling link selector? That's automatically done in the tower, where you have, uh, let's you can look here in the mobile tower. So in this have already is everything clear informations in this, like antennas, etc., things. So this is the best one.
The more visuals, the better. Thank you so much.
So this is the one which controls everything, like MSCs, HLRs of your locations also. Here your data will be stored. Like if you are like AT&Ts or etc. things, this will be installed like in a every half kilometer one for a frequencies also, to get the better signals, better internet, everything. And also that will stores in the data. So this is like a STPs at SCPs, and this will be also will be root. So this will be also a roots also here. So now let's we would like to go a further like Wireshark, no, nothing else. Camelo, I have explained a camel. So it's how this signaling messaging will handle. So there is like a discrimination. So like a top of the simple things is available like here, that antennas will decide if the message is the node and right routing and forward the message towards to the destinations using this the small ones, and handled by a MTP3 and SCP, ISTP and maps. So all these are included. So if you can get a clear information, so like let's we would like to look here, F1, F2, F3. So there are like multiple things. Let's look. This is the same thing here. That's it here. Now let's we would like to go as So next thing we would like to go for. So now we would like to go for a S7 network management. So, network management is S7 ensures the signal network is healthy, reliable, and congestion free, able to reroute a traffic automatically. So, this includes a mainly like a MTP3 layer, like a network layer, and message transfer parts level 3 also. So, think if you like an autopilot system that keeps a telecom signaling a network running smoothly even when you like a link goes down, a node fails, a traffic becomes too heavy, a route is temporarily unavailable, like you have a targeted website. If you send a certain uh, traffic to that one, the targeted website can load the balance. If you send over traffic, that will send etc., that will be become totally a down. In the network it's not like that. So in the network layer there will be an mtp3 layer that will make an autopilot system. Even if you done a multiple connection systems also, that will be not going to be failure also. In certain cases if you send like more than like at a time like 100 billion requesters or 200 billion requesters at a time, that may becomes a link failure, link congestion, recovery, otherwise alignment issues, error for a signaling link. Otherwise you can also get like there is no signals in the server in your mobile phone also. If you go to like in the forest season, like let's consider you visit to the Amazon forest, you cannot able to get the signals over there because they cannot able to transmit like a link failures, otherwise a link congestion, otherwise a link in recovery mode, etc., etc., things, and alignment issues, error on signaling links also, everything. So when it fails like this one, S7 automatically routes around it. Okay. If you are out also, that will be route automatically. When you come into the right network place, that will automatically route and give you the right etc etc messages. That's it. So, signaling route management, we can also call it as ASRM. This manages routes between a signaling points. It handles like route availability, route blocking or unblocking, alternative routing, and path switching also. If STP-A and HLR route fails, it automatically use STP-B. Like uh, you are like in a STP-A, and that will register your home location registry as a one place. Okay, for your lifting call N, and that will automatically goes to an STP-B will be registered automatically in the network. That may be a fake, that may be or anything else. It's up to them, but cannot able to cache that one. So when you try to make a normal calls or etc. things, that will automatically register the home location register. Now, uh, signaling network management, like it's also sending a transfers is profited like messages. Like if you try to send a write messages, if the client is not available, that holds in the SCP, and once the client is available, then that will be uh, get the client messages and that will be delivered. If uh, in some cases STP is profited, means you have entered the wrong number. Otherwise if you enter the sending to the etc things, that's in case it's profited. uh, Sending a transfers is allowed like a TFA messages, and signaling traffic control also there, and also like a key of S7 management types. These are a safe and high level description used only for a network monitoring, like transfers is profited, transfers is allowed, transfer control, and route set are profited. Route set also will be a test. Also we would like to look like uh, STPA will register one like HLR. When you try to open a call and you are just calling to one client. So that will automatically will register one uh, uh, home location registry, and that will give into the there, etc. things. So once again, now, so what happens? Like when a link failures or automatic routing is going to be come here. So, like STP's A detects a link is a down, and STPA sends a TFT, like a transfer profited towards a all nodes, and MSC reroutes a messages via STPB to an HLR. That's it. When the link recovers like STPA sends a transfer is allowed. That's it. So, when come to any congestion control, HLR like a home location registry sends a transfer control, and STPS reduce the traffic load, and messages may be a queued or throttled. When load and normalized TFA is sent, overload maybe crashes. Whenever like we have like Amazon website, either like something else, every day there is like 3 billion of like 1 billion, like approximately let's consider 500 million visitors. If more than like 1 billion visitors came to the targeted Amazon website from the same mobile service providers, otherwise same like let's consider same targeted website, that website will be down. Here also, if you use the same mobile operator service provider of the same network things, if they make at a time a calls, otherwise SMS, that will be overload the network in the STPs for transfers, then that will be failed to send also, and messages also will loss, and service also distribution will be done, disruption will be done. Now, where a network management is used, like it will be used in SMS delivery, voice call routing, roaming update, authentications, uh, in services like a toll-free numbers is also more important, and prepaid services also, it's also more important. Network management in motor, like a when it go to in a strict trend, that's like a STPs is like multi-moving, and like M3UA is like a routing management, IP path for a routing. So like every client have a valid IP address. That may be if they can call, that will automatically take like home location registry. Each this home location registry is connected with an IP address. If a multiple people's they calls at a time with the same mobile subscribers provider, with their own identity. That may be a failover without a message loss also will be done. And they can also do everything that can be utilized like VoIP, IMS networks also can be done. And let's we can look like also here as something like let's go back here. Let's close this. We would like to utilize a free switch in S7. Uh, GitHub. So, so this will be identified everything. So there is a web interfaces also in like in the planet. So this was is like an empty. So we just need to install this one and try to run. Let's. It's also with the Docker. Let's installation as a test. copyright. So you have here everything cd to the directory. Let's configure the system, everything. Then cc cflex and lips is lposi6. So once you have config this one, you can get every useful information from here. We would like to go back here. This is with the VoIP and IP that we can get all information. So like VoIP is like, let's consider it's like WhatsApp call, either like Signal, either like Telegram, either like these and all considered as a VoIP calls, etc. things. That's it. So, so it was recommended for a Debian free switch. So you can also get a installation. So you can also get your token. Uh, you just need to register in this and get a uh, your token. Then try to run your own Debian packages, etc. things. So do you require this one? I can share to you. Hello?
Yes, please.
Let me. I can. Where is this chart? And this is the main thing. So just so this will receives like STPs receives ITF TFP messages will route with the home locations. Like it will mark a route like HLR is profited and stop routing messages in the path. Use like a alternative route. If one exists, wait for TFA, restore the path also. And also like a monitors like a status also, SLM, SRM, and controls overall the network health and management messages, calls, etc. in the VoIP also. S7 network managed by continuous operation even during the failure of the congestion also. We would like to, that's it here. Now let's, uh, we would like to also discuss now basic call setup in SS7. Let me just close. So we would like to offer uh, basic call setup. Like a basic SS7 call setup, like it typically covers like a routes of key network elements and the sequence of messages involved, and establishing a call using like ISDN, users part, and ISUP protocol. Like a service switching point, we can also utilize with this a switches that originate and terminate and route a calls. They convert a user signals like a dialing a number into an S7 message. Signal transfer point. Packet switches that routes a signaling messages between SSP and service control points. They act as hubs in the signaling network. Service control points. Databases that provides a advanced call processing functions. Add data such as like a routing informations like a toll-free numbers also. This we have discussed in the yesterday. And how this is going to be happen here. Mm, This is like a first identify who is calling, and uh, that is like a valid any type of mobile subscriber provider, a subscriber's identity. Find a destination number, reserve a voice path, and connect a call and release a call once you have done. So how this a basic call setup flows like done. Caller A is connected to any switch A, and caller B, considered as a receiver B, is connected as switch B, and this switch A and switch B will connect at each other. That switch A is connected to an STP, and switch B is let's consider caller A is connected to an switch A. Switch A is transferred to an STP, and STP will transfer to a switch B. Switch B will transfer to an receiver. This is a simple call path is going to be working in every uh, mobile whom you going to call or etc. persons also. So this STPs is going to also work like a uh, there is like a two routes in the STPs like a destination point code and circuit identification code. So where the call need to be goes, either in if you have dialed to the right persons, it will go to the right persons. If you have dialed to the etc. person, it will go to the etc. person. ACM is like address complete message also. So I'm going to give you a simple example path like a uh, call flow a diagram in the for you a telegram. Let's have a look it out. So once again, so how this call setup is going to be done here. Let's do where is it? So you can look in your chat. That's how it's going to be work out. Like it's with the color A. We'll do the a, first a switch as A and STPs that goes to here and switch B also. Switch A will transfer to an STPs and that will be ring. And if client is pick up, that will be answer to an caller A. And that both will be communicate each other and talk. Once you hang up, both either one or one persons can release and that can be done here. That's it. Now let's we would like to go a further as S7 is here is over. This is how call or SMS delivery will be done here. Uh, Now, now we would like to also look here as uh, which we was done now as signaling message handles. No, basic call setup. Now, database query examples. Let's so now let's we would like to look here. So database queries in S7 in a mobile network like a 2G or 3G, important for a subscriber's information is stored in the database of a SCPs. Okay, so that S7 can track like a home location registry and visitor location registry and EIR, equipment identified registry. Like if you install your phone, your SIM card in your phone, that will also be as considered as equipment identity registry also. And authentication center. If you visit to the any type of nearest center, that tower will give you as a signal. So that's like a authentication center for you. So either you sit in house, but you cannot able to see that outside of the world. If you are stay like a homie, when a network needs information about a subscriber, like you are a mobile subscriber, uh, identity. Okay, so your identity, so that transcription capabilities application part handles a dialogue to give to the tower as a mobile application part and define that will define a mobile specification operations like here, like in this case, like your informations like MSI, SDN, SIR, ISMEI, VLR. Okay, that will automatically will update your location update where the subscribers is currently located. And if you want to do the SMS delivery, which SMS, MSC as VLR currently serves as subscribers and authentications. Give me an authentication vectors with an IMSCA number. Uh, So uh, you go to your phone, open your iPhone, go to your settings and general about, you find your IMSCA number. That also will be registered in the tower also. That will be hold your IMSCA record in the SCP data of S7 also. Uh, Even that will be have one record with your mobile subscriber provider also. And call routing also, which will be have and typically flows like used when SMSCs need to find where the mobile subscriber is. Subscribers numbers and HLR stores the subscriber's current VLR address. SMSC wants to know where the delivery message also. That automatically will gather everything like a transaction ID, dialog portion, map operations. Like transaction ID uh, in mobile subscriber identity. That will be give like a mobile subscriber provider give as a mobile subscriber identity. That identity as a phone number, either like a virtual numbers, either like a short code, SMS to send to them, etc., etc. things also. So MAC operations like everything. That's it. Then HLR lookups, lookups like a subscribers like IMSA number, current, uh, visitor locations, and a status is active and reachable. If a active and reachable, they're going to receive all the informations also. Either you can, that also both clients they can get informations each and everything. Uh, that's it here. Like uh, each and every device have a IMSC number and MSC address. Like this will be address how to get the right and capture the uh, calls and SMS everything over there. This is over here. So you have any doubt here?
No, no, no. This is great. I'm just following. So as I'm looking at the chain, right, on your screen that you're showing.
Yes, yes,
So this is the SRI SMS request, and I see, like you said, all of the things that it includes and how the information is routing. But you see where it says SMS class 0.
yes,
It doesn't. It shows that it's only going from the SS the SSP, the SS7 tracker, like a station.
yes.
It's only going from the station to the phone. It's
No,
not going. It's not
it's
going
total
anywhere.
everywhere.
You said it's local everywhere.
Yes, it will travel to everywhere. Like either if you want to send a messages, either phone calls, etc., etc. Thing, it will travel to everywhere.
Oh, okay, okay. I follow. I follow. Thank you.
So layers of S7 protocol. This is done. What goes addressing? This is not important. Signal unit structure. Now, let's we would like to discuss next as this one. Intelligent networks. So, intelligent networks is also we would like to call also as let's so let's go back. So, intelligent networks is also known like a advanced intelligent networks that provides a value added. Once again. So that provides a value added for a telecom services like voice call, prepaid charging, toll-free number, number capability, number portabilities, call forwarding, VPN, corporate dialing plans. These services depends like heavily on S7 signal, especially like intelligent network application parts. It handles the dialogue like service control portions. So that will automatically holds everything in the uh, SCPs all. Like these are like a 911, 800, credit cards. This all holds. Like if you want to dial the phone number, like you want to dial the 911 for like an emergency. So like that first will call go to here. Then SSP will transfers to STPs. STPs will transfers to SCPs. So thus SCPs will give to the targeted number. That will be ring again. So this will call flow like go come up again, flow to back to here, and etc. to here. That's it. So this is like IDP, like intelligent network application paths, and TCAP is handles for dialogues, and SCP is service control points. It's like in the databases, which holds a lot of informations over there. So if you get any type of T-Mobiles as SCPs, even you can route one mobile call number to another call numbers also here. So traditionally, a call switches could only route calls like a connect like a voice bots. They could not provide like advanced features. So INR AIN was created to move like intelligence from switches into an external service platforms like a flexible, easy to add like a new services and programmable also. And service switching points like a day, if you dial uh, uh, like 100 a phone number, that's like a prepaid subscriber call and a special features, so you are not going to be charged from your phone any type of money also. That will also trigger like SSPs sends a query also, so they are going to pay a etc money. That's it. The brain of AN, like it contains a database and services logics and check a prepaid balances and find a destinations and everything here. So So everything we are going to access when we are doing in the practical. So this is just a information only here. So now when we go for our the last point we would like to discuss is uh, HLR and VLR. So this we have discussed in the first lab. Also we would like to discuss at the end also uh, for a get a clarity also here. So HLR is like home location registry. The HLR is a home location registry, is the main subscribers database in a mobile network like a GSM or MTS. It's to all every phone have a GSM. So it works like closely with a mobile application part, and TCAP it's like message dialog control, and MSCs are VLR or ACU, and S7 signaling. So that receives calls, receive SMS, authenticate, roaming, access the mobile subscribers providers services also. It's one of the most important node in the telecom network also. Like you want to get like you want to start like a telecom network, so you just need to also get like first mobile application part, PCAM, MSCs, VLR, HLR, S7 signaling, everything can be done. After then and only if you are certified, you just need to go to visit your nearest telecom service providers. You just need to register your service provider and you just need to provide your services to the client. Either they can take a SIM card, etc., etc. things. Everything. What information does this HLR will stores? That when you insert your SIM, either AT&T, Sprint, any type of your SIMs, either like etc. etc. SIMs, they will be available. I prefer not to say. So when we are doing the practicals, we will get to know which type of SIMs are there, what we are going to extracting, etc. etc. things. So a unique number is assigned as a SIM. So that like a IMSEA number. Your phone uh, have as an IMSEA number. That will be automatically have here everything. That will be also stored in the HLR and MSI SDN. That's like MSI SDN is like user's public phone number. Like your public phone number that also will be mattered when we are going to be doing that one. And services is allowed like a voice or SMS, otherwise data, otherwise call forwarding, roaming, VoLTE and capabilities for 3G or 4G. This is how the network finds your phone. So like services like MSC, like authentications is like a key. Authentication vectors and security settings. Like a subscriber status is like active or busy. Out of coverage, either like roaming also. So that will be automatically update your locations, like phone connects to the new region, otherwise new tower, that will automatically updates the location also. If you shut down if you put an aeroplane mode, you are stopped in that location and you are no more to connect to that location. And if you shut down if you put an airplane mode and if you travel to the another country, and if you enable your sim the roaming, uh, okay, that also take the home location registry also from there itself and send a routing information also. It's like call a routing request, SRA, SM, like a SMS routing, authentication information also. You can also get like that. So in the SS7, that will be updated automatically as IMSCA number, new VLR address. So that will be give like a simple like 5 digits to 6 digits code as a VLR address. So HLR will give the VLR like a subscriber profile approved to an them in your databases. That's it. Like how HLR will be there, like a diagram. So let's even look here. This HLR is like a will take a subscribers database, and that will send a map with SSB and S7 that will automatically gives a VLR also. That's it, like a visitor locations. Visitor locations may like a temporary storing this databases here. That's it.
Could you break that the what you just sent me on Telegram? Could you
Yes,
break that down one more time? But so you're saying that what you just sent me on Telegram is the structure of HLR?
yes. HLR is like a subscribers database that will be stored in ACP. Okay, and that will be also if you shut down your phone, otherwise you put in aeroplane mode. Okay, HLR will automatically gives a visitor location. Okay, that visitor location will directly connected as a map to an HLR. Okay, this HLR will stores the all database of a subscriber database, IMSCI number, and new VLR address in the SCP, okay, including with your phone number. Whenever you try to call messages, that will take your databases information and connect to the give to the STP. STPs will transfer to the SSCP and give back STPs to the receiver end. Then both can communicate each other. This is how it will work. So when it comes to
Got
like HLR architecture, HLR subscribers databases will hold the VLR information first. Okay, that will authenticate it and give the exact map to the SS7. If you switch to
so,
a
so is that why under so you see under where it says HLR subscriber database, it says the upward arrows with the map SS7. You're
yes,
saying that once you're this the structure is the
the
subscriber
structure is a
data.
simple. Let me I can explain you. So
Sure.
your when you switch on from aeroplane mode off, when you switch off your aeroplane mode off, that will automatically get a visitor location registry. Okay, it's like maybe in a temporary. Okay, that will give you the geolocation to the S7. That will store
Uh,
your VLR location, visitor location register into the HLR. So this HLR will stores the database of IMSCI number and VLR location data like a number. With this number, that will get the geolocations in the SCPs, and that will SCPs will transfer to an STPs whenever you try to communicate with another persons. That the same in the client B also. It's the same thing. That's it here.
okay.
So MSI ESDN is like your phone number, and controls roaming is like track servicing using like a VLR. Helps with SMS like provider routing information, help with the calls, handles, work with ACU handles. That's it here. Now, let's we would like to go for as the last one is equipment identity register. So this is more important. So uh, we would like to go for here as HLR, VLR. These under wireless applications we have already done. So last is EIR. So what is as a EIR? It's like equipment identity register. Like it's a security database used like a mobile network. It stores information about IME numbers, like a device identifiers. What it purpose to help a network identify. So it will validate the device. So if you have installed your phone number, you have identify your MSIN number. If you want to capture SMS, if you want to capture a particular number, that will give a valid devices as IMSC number. And if it have faulty devices also, it will be notified, and stolen and blocked devices also notified. When a mobile device has an IME number and EIR checks whether IMSC is allowed on the network to capture the SMS, to capture the calls, to listen the to conservation calls or not. So this EIR maintains three things like a whitelist, graylist, and blacklist. So whitelist means a device is allowed to the network. Like if it's not a stolen device, like your iPhone, otherwise your mobile phone is first hand. It's not stolen. Otherwise, it's not. And second hand, it's not a complaint registered either in any type of nearest police station. It's come to the under a whitelist. This device is allowed in the network to install your SIM, and that will be communicate in the network automatically when you catch the node endpoint in the network of mobile subscribers provider. So when it comes to any gray list, it's like a suspicious malfunctioning devices. Like it's have like some viruses, like that may not going to be allowed from a network. Maybe an a limited access. Like let's consider the top most popular in the USA. USA popular SIM cards. Like let's look here. T-Mobile, Virgin, Leica Mobiles, AT&T, Mint Mobiles, Ultra Mobiles. Uh, that's it. Page MBB. So this is like a Ultra Mobile. So this is like a least one. So this least one, what can be done? Like it's like they make like a suspicious. You cannot able to call from your Page MBB SIM card to a T-Mobile subscribers. They can make a restrictions also like a suspicious malfunctions devices. Here will be EIR will be stores like that. So either you just need to store exchange the devices, otherwise you just need to port to the some other devices like a version T, etc., ADNT, like that. So when it like come to a blacklisted, devices as reported as a uh, uh, stolen. It was complained maybe registered in the police station, and it was a clone. Either it was a theft mobile, and it's maybe a complaint mobile. So they just give a mobile subscribers, mobile service providers as a information. Once if they just give the IME number only. If any people they insert any type of they will provide all these type of subscribers. Every country is there different formats. Every of mobile service providers, the SIM card service providers, the police they will give a information. If any persons they come here, insert with this IME number is activated, make it as a blacklisted, and they cannot able to call any persons or any other thing. So in this case, they can't able to call, they can't able to do any other things from here. Why EIR matters in S7 networks? Like it reduces the mobile phone theft and preventing a cloned IMEI fraud. IMEI fraud is happened in the Vivo phone. We would like to look here. Vivo Vivo IMEI fraud. So let's have a look here. Let's look here. Police confirms phones in a same IME number were made by Vivo. Like police conducted 5 months a long investigation found like 13,500 Vivo smartphones ran the same IME number. The IME is also responsible for a large part of steaming and growth as black market for iMobile phones. Let's you have look it out this one. So, if you and your friend have the same IME number, it's have a chances for to capture to listen through SS7 if the network is node is compromised by any people. They can listen also. The both things, both people can get the calls. If networks if failure also. It's like a flashes that changes a IMEI number as a smartphone. That's have one IMEI number for one phone number, but they have used here like 13,500 viewers for smartphones, only the one IMEI number. That's becoming dangerous for EIR also. So how EIR interacts with the network. When you insert your SIM card, the IMSA network, IMSA number will stores your network information. If you switch on the internet also, that will stores also. And EIR also will returns like either in the network map, either it's like a good one, otherwise bad one also. We can also check as here IMEI number checker. So, but we not get the uh, either is by the right one, otherwise a wrong one. We would like to try to check here. Let's, I would like to check this. So, uh, it was given the right thing as which is hold the version. Let's look here. It's also is giving with the Apple A14 with the release uh, the device information also. So I'm in the right now in the 5G, the display is OLED. We would like to expand the informations. Uh, so it's like uh, it's automatically guessing automatically the camera and available memory is approximately uh, everything. Look here, built in with the GPS. Uh, Everything. So released in 2020. Operating system is iOS 17. So it's giving the right informations here. We would like to look here a full information. This is a full information. That is giving with the all. We would like to look with the parameters. So, uh, wireless charging is supported 20 watts. So it's not like a stolen phone. It's like SMS, MMS, email, uh, a dictionary, a port, everything. Group calls, voice call, a, a dictaphone, loudspeaker, voice dialing, everything is here. We can also look as a others. So it's not have a data. So it's not get any other things. Uh, that's it. So there is like you can get like a two IMSC numbers. You can check by either one by one. Uh, you may can get the right information. So for this, let's what is this? We would like to also look like Osmo. Yeah. Let's we would like to look in the GitHub. So this maybe will identify the equipment identity registry here in this case. So EIR stores the IMEI number of a security status, and IMEI number will device identity number that will be verified if this device is allowed to use this network or not. And also,
Hello?
yes, sir, sorry, this network is out.
Oh, okay. It's okay. Oh, thank God you're back.
Yes, you can look here. This is with an EIR, Asmocom SC. So you can look here, the projects is available.
You're not presenting.
SMS is like minimal store and forward the SMS supporting for both MO and MT for SMS services as well as multi parts. This built with the SMS. So this
Hey, bro.
EIR will stores your device information of IMEI status along
Hey,
with the
bro.
IMEI number. It will be
Hey,
along
bro.
with
You're
either like
not
whitelist,
presenting.
graylist, blacklist, and this will also give the map locations using with the EIR along
Hey,
with the
Alex.
uh, MSCs as VLR.
Hello?
This also
Hello?
gives a uh,
Hello?
yes.
You're not presenting anymore. I can't see your screen.
Okay. Let me I can present to you.
Thank you.
So this is a GSM network architecture. So how uh, is going to be working out? Let's this is so let's this EIR stores your IMEI security status and IME number and device identity number. You can call it as in simple language as device identity number. So that will be displays like either like whitelist, graylist, blacklist, and map for check the IMEI number also. MS is like calls like EIR during a device attach. Like once you have installed in your phone, that will automatically also explain. Like let's even look here. This is like one type of IMEI number. That's a full information about this one. So for this, let's even look here. So this device type is like a smartphone. This is with a 5G and battery type is lion. 2800 megahertz battery. Operating system iOS 17. It's like with a nano SIM card size nano SIM card, a display, OLED chipset, Apple A1 A14 Bionic. So GPS is built-in is active automatically. My VLR is active automatically once I have switch on the internet. Okay, and dimensions and everything. The main camera, selfie camera, etc. etc. things. Availability is like it's automatically is guessing these informations also. When go for a parameters, in the parameters you can look like the GSM, 850 and 900 or 1800, 1900, all this is in built in. All informations you can get it here. So first, once you have input your SIM in this location, the VLR will automatically will validate it, and that will stores the VLR into the HLR. The HLR will stores into the entire of the data of including your IMEI number and VLR informations and HLR informations in the SCP, including with the your mobile phone number. And when you connect it to the ST, get to the any node, and you can try to capture the phone calls, etc., things, and all your information from there. That's it here. How we are going to capture. When we are going to do the live practicals in the S7, we are going to get everything like how to get the right VLR, HLR, and MSIDN number, and IMSEA number, everything. Also, we can also look like we can also IMSCI catcher get how. This also is a good. So we would like to utilize also this one. So we are going to do the right practical from tomorrow onwards. Okay. We can also utilize hack RF1 and blade RF1. Everything. We would like to install a step by step each and everything.
Could you
So
put that in the chat for me?
uh,
Could you drop it in the chat?
this one is
Uh,
already inbuilt in the Dragon OS. Does not require.
oh, it's good. Okay, okay, okay.
So you have any doubts from here? So we have cleared about theory part, explaining part, and we would like to go for practicals tomorrow onwards.
Yes, sir.
You have any doubts here? So I can clarify to you. This is the theory part. It's totally over. We go for tomorrow onwards the live part. Okay.
Okay. I think I pretty much understand. I pretty much understand most of it now. I think if there was one area that I probably maybe am not struggling because I understand what the SSPs are, what the SCP is. I understand the STPs now. I understand how they're interconnected. I understand, I guess, just following the flow. Like we were going over the call flow,
Yes.
I think that's one part that is like I don't have it 100% perfect as far as like once it goes from the SSP to the beat to the S to the STP, the STP sends it to the SCP, and from the SCP is when it I don't like I'm still trying to follow 100% like how it like basically even with what you showed me when you showed me caller A switch A STP switch B and then recipient. So like basically that routing is just far as like like SSPs, the STP. So it's just called flow. I'm still downloading on like understanding the call flow portion, but I feel like everything else I pretty much am following. I pretty much understand everything else.
Okay.
I just have to spend some time understanding the call flow. And I know that I will understand call flow best once I see you do it in the live practical.
Yes, we are going to do the live practicals. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So tomorrow we are going to do the live practicals. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I just stop these recordings and I can send you these recordings. Okay.
Okay, perfect.